Hello traders, in this video I'll be showing you how to navigate and to understand a little bit more in depth the DXTrade web platform. So the first thing that we're going to do once we're in is always to know where our tools are. So if we go a little bit here into the upper side, we're going to see that there's charts, position, watch list. If you click on my account, you'll be able to see your position, orders, order history, trade history, cash movements, and messages. If you go on the tools section, you'll be able to see the watch list, market depth, times and sells, alerts, trading journals, and trading dashboard. So now the most important thing once you are in DXTrade is always to keep the most simple as you guys can, because it's really confusing once you don't necessarily know yet how to adapt to the platform, because there's a lot of stuff that you can do with it. So let's start with this. So I want to add a new section where it's I'm gonna call this like sections or workspaces, right? So I'm gonna put UWM chart. I'm gonna start with charts. So UWM charts, and I click enter. I want to create another one, and I'm gonna call it UWM position. I create a new another again, and UWM watch for watch list. Perfect. Enter. So example right now I got 2 here. I'm gonna remove this one. Perfect. I got 3 right here. I mean, so for the charts, first thing to do is I'm gonna click charts right here, because this is what I want. So on the charts, I'll be able to see that there's a first pair. If I want to open a window in the same section, so a window into the workspace, I mean, you're gonna click the add, the plus, I mean, and you got all these options that you guys will able to do. But I personally want to open another chart, so I'm gonna open another chart. Wait till it's loaded, and there you go. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna put gold. Perfect. And there you go. So you got your gold and your AUD CAD. So let's wait till it's load perfectly. Great. So now you got 2, 1 and 2. So right now you're only able to switch with them, right? You're only able to go from one to another. You're not able to have them split. If you guys want to have 2 separate charts, you only have to click again on charts, and it is as simple as that. So here you'll have your other charts. If you guys want to move it from a place to another, so example, I want to split them like this, you have to drag and drop this, like this little thing, like with the little squares. You'll be able to just move them around like this. On the charts, I'm gonna remove this one. On the chart right here, if you guys want to do analysis, you have to click on either one of these tools that you have here for your charts. So all of these ones, this is for the trend line. If you want to have more tools, you can take example for Fibonacci right here to here. You have multiple things that you guys can do with it. I'm gonna remove it. And as well, if you click like the 3 little bars on the top right on the window, the chart window, you'll be able to see as well like the time frames and more options. Now, this was for the first section. If I go into the second section, it's simple as clicking on position right there. And there you go, you have your position. And as well for the chart, if you click the plus, you'll be able to add another position, right? Let's dive into the watch list. You're gonna click watch list, and there you go, you have your watch list. But now this is a default watch list. What you guys want is to have your own. So you're gonna click the default here, my list, if you have already one created. So you click on it, and there will be like the watch list that you already have created. If not, you click again, and you create you click on create watch list. I'm gonna call it UWM 2.3.0. Boom. And now if you want to add something, you're gonna add a new pair. I'm gonna put this one. So there you go, as simple as that. So in each section, in each workspace, you'll be able to add something. I'm gonna leave it workspace. Now I'm gonna add, I wanna click here, I wanna put my trading journal. So here's my trading journal. So now where it becomes a little bit more advanced, and it's the fact that you can have multiple windows into one section. So if I click charts and I click position right after, yeah, and you click position and you click also watch list. Right here, guys, you have multiple windows. And if you want example to do the same thing with charts but only have multiple charts, you can click on charts one time, you can click on charts another time, just perfect. You can click another time charts, and example you'll have 4 charts here, plus the 5 that you already have here. So, but the things that you can do the same thing over there. You can add another charts or even a watch list or whatever. So there, that is exactly why I'm telling you guys that it can be really confusing if you are not enough experienced. So the most important thing is just to keep it as simple as I was telling you of. I'm going to remove this to not confuse you, to only have one section, one workspace, and for each workspace have your own the only things that matches the section. So example position, you'll have your position section. Right now I have no trades open, so there is a reason why you guys don't see the position. But if I click on UWM watch list, you should only have your UWM watch list. If you guys want to have multiple watches at the end, doesn't serve really to anything, but it's on your own. If you click on the workspace, you'll be able to have your I'm gonna create another one to give you a better example. I click on workspace here and I'm gonna name it actually, what is here, order. Okay, right, so I'm gonna click on order history, enter, and I'm gonna click here and order history, and there you go. So each section, each workspace should be attributed only to one thing that you guys want to see, because if not, it will start getting really mixed up and you guys will get a little bit more confused. Great. So now if I remove this to make some space, how to place an order, right? So if example you have your watch list, you have to right click on the desired pair, like you right click on it and you click buy order or sell orders. That will bring you to your confirmation panel. On that panel, you'll be able to adjust your lots, to click on the right order type, so whatever you guys want, to sell mid, sell stop, or market the execution, and of course here the sell or the buy. Right below, you'll be able to see that it says protection order. So this is like the stop loss and your take profit. You can set it however you guys want, and once done, I'm just only gonna click that. You have to send order. There you go. You'll see on the top right the confirmation. If you want to place an order only with the charts, I'm gonna remove this. Sorry, I'm gonna click. Actually, I'm gonna add a new chart, and this I'm gonna remove it. Oh, misclick right here. Perfect. So if you want to add directly with the charts, you can right click on the chart, click buy, and that will bring you to the same panel. You can also click directly here. You adjust your lots and you click directly here, and that will bring you to the panel. If you guys want, there's the one-click trading option. So instead of getting bring to the panel, you only have to click on it, and there's a place, and there's your trade is going to be placed automatically without having to use the confirmation panel, which I always recommend to use the confirmation panel, but it's at the end, it's on yours, guys. It's on your hands. So this is how to place a trade. And after that, of course, you'll be able to go into the position that is already here. And there you go. You'll be able to see where your position's at. If you want to close your positions, you right click on it and you can either close it, create an alert, modify the position. Right now, for example, I want to close it. I click one time. I close the lots that I want. If I want to close partial profits or whatever you guys want, you can do it. And you click close, and there you go, your trade is closed. So this is mostly simple for DXTrade. So as I told you guys, make sure to keep one workspace for only one tool, one section, because if not, it's gonna get more confusing for you. And with the experience and the confidence onto knowing more a little bit the platform, there is when you'll be able to merge all the platforms, all the tools and sections together. But for the moment, I really recommend you guys to have each sections, each workspace for each tools that will allow you to work better and properly with your challenge.